And a touchdown for the Hamilton Tiger Cats.
Hey all, Rick here from the Hamilton Sports Central YouTube channel. We are doing our review for the Fantasy Week 7. As previously, as I've done in all of these, I am going to go through every team, mention all their points and everything. And so we are going to start with the Montreal Toronto game. Toronto was on the road. So we have Nick Arbuckle leading the way, Kevin Mittal leading the way with 17.8 points. Nick Arbuckle had 16.2. Cooksey had 14.6. Dejon Brissett had 8. Darius Daniels had 2.7. David Unger III had 12.9. Dante Mockmahan had Toronto's defense 4. That is it for Toronto. For Montreal, Davis Alexander had 22.3 points before he left the game. Paul Speaker had 27.9 points. Need had 6.7. Thomas Erlington had 11.6. Mack had 7.6. Rambo had 9.8. Montreal's defense had 7. Thesis had 4. Batcher Jr. had 1.5 before he left the game. And that is that. Then we have next game was Calgary and Winnipeg. And Winnipeg was the away team, so we're going to start with them. Vernon Adams had 20 points. Mills 9.5. Alford 21.9. Calgary's defense had 8. Philpott had 6.7. Grimes had 4. Tevion Jones had 10.4. Dirk Brooks had 4. Joe Quet had 5.9. Go to Winnipeg. Winnipeg, Nick Dembski had 30.3. Players had 6 before he left the game with a concussion. Wheatfall 12.4. Oliveira 15.8. Stearns 3.4. Player CS 1.6. Drevler 7.9. Winnipeg -1. Fort Cannon 1.7. Wilson 0.3. And that was it for Winnipeg. Next one was Saskatchewan at BC. So Harris had 25 points. Mayers had 32. AJ Ouellette had 17.4. Deshaun Johnson had 13.7. Samuel Amelis had 9 points. Robicelli had 3.9. Saskatchewan 5. Duncan Busby had 1. Mark had 24.3. Barry Hill the third had 19.9. Butler had 13.5. Hatcher had 10. Eberhardt had 25. Roy had 6.5. Had 3.8. BC's defense had 1. Sant had 2.7. That was for BC. For Hamilton, Lawler had 15.6. Mitchell 30 points. White 6.9. DeAndre Smith 11.1. Johnny Augustine 10.3. Hamilton's defense had 8. Dietrich had 6.7. Chernowski 1.9. Robinson 5.2. And Bridges 1.4. And Bergeling had 4 points. He never left the game. Not that I know. That is nuts. For Ottawa, Drew Brown with minus 0.6. Eugene Lewis 2.3. Crum 7.3. Hardy 9.7. Wimbledon 10.6. Daniel Adnoboye 10.4. William Stanback 4.5. Andre Miller 8.9. White 2.2. Ottawa's defense had 3, and that offense. We finished with 111.4 for the week. We chose Edmonton as our defense because Edmonton was on a bye and I didn't want to risk losing any points. Bo Levi Mitchell was our captain. He had 30 points. So he would have had 15. Johnny Augustine got us 10.3. We have Dustin Crum 7.3. Oh yeah, Hardy, we're at 10.6. Daniel Adamboy 10.4. William Stanback 4.5. Andre Miller 8.9. White 2.2, as I previously mentioned. And I don't that. Oh yeah, my bad. I was going over my team. So Johnny Augustine got me 10.3. Brady Oliveira got me 15.8. Kenny Lawler got me 15.6. Kevin Mittal has 17.8. Damian Alford 21.9. Games this week we have. Hold up. Montreal at Calgary on Thursday night at 9 p.m. Friday we have at 9 p.m. Edmonton at Saskatchewan. Winnipeg is Toronto, or Winnipeg's at Toronto. And then Sunday we have Hamilton at BC, which I will be doing a live stream for. But I do appreciate everyone for stopping by, checking out the content on the channel. Greatly appreciated. If you like what you see, you want to see more of this, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on a notification bell so that you'll be notified once other content does come out. Later on this week, we'll have Week 8 fantasy news. And who knows, I may put together my roster live in the video, so we'll see, and I'll give you my thoughts. I still haven't decided if I want to do that yet or not, but we'll see. If you do like our content, don't forget to, like I said, leave a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified once other content does come out on the channel. This is Rick from Hamilton Sports Central, and have yourself a great rest of your day.